Hi, my lovely Libras. Happy birthday. You guys get to go first. I'm doing your weekly forecast first because it's your birthday. This is for September 23rd through the 29th. We're going to use two different tarot decks here. This is a really cool tarot deck. The book has affirmations, so that's going to be your spirit week. You guys are going to get an affirmation at the end. But we're going to check in here and see what is going on for our lovely, beautiful, gorgeous, sexy, amazing Libras. You guys know I love my Libras. I'm not a Libra, but I've never met a Libra I didn't like. We're going to see what's going on for Libra for September 23rd through the 29th. I don't have my rings this week, guys. Please forgive me. I don't have my rings. Let's see what's going on for Libra, September 23rd through the 29th. And we're going to pull a spirit message birthday affirmation for you all at the end. One more shuffle. Okay, my darlings. So, Monday, Tuesday. Let's get your Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, my dears. So we're starting off the week with Queen of Pentacles. Very, very nice. Some of you are kicking off birthday time with some coziness here. You all might be getting cozy. You might be doing something for the home. You might be spending a quiet, nice little time with those that you love, those that you're closest with. Queen of Pentacles for me is a card about success. It's a card about abundance. It's a card about really, really being in the body, being in the physical realm, in the positive elements of the physical realm, enjoying life, enjoying the elements, and being really in touch and being really connected with your senses. Some of you are going to receive this Queen of Pentacles energy in terms of like a bonus or a raise or a new job or an investment opportunity. So some of you may be seeing some positive changes in your financial structure, or some kind of blessing might be coming in by way of work or finances. If you're a Libra who's kind of struggling at work, like say you're in this energy where you're having a hard time and you can't seem to focus, or like, people have kind of like been talking to you, like the higher ups or whatever, like maybe they've like been telling you, oh, Libra, you need to work on this, you need to work on that. If you're having a hard time in your workplace, then it might be a good idea to, do something discreetly. Obviously, you don't want to make a big show about it, but bring something from home that keeps you in your element, that you can have in your workspace. Like if you have a desk or a cubicle, maybe a picture, or like a candle or something. If you have something that keeps you in the element of, not a candle, I'm sorry, you probably can't have a candle in a workplace, but like a picture or a crystal, or some kind of little ornament, or just something that gives you a sense of belonging, a sense of like, this is my space. Do something like, like little kids have a little security blanket, right? Like little babies, like you drop them off at daycare and they're scared to go, but you give them their little teddy bear, you give them their little blanket, and they're good to go. So find your security blanket, whatever that might be. Something that gives you a sense of being grounded, something that gives you a sense of being being like in your space, like this is my space. That can help you get grounded, that can help you get focused, and that can help you feel a little bit more comfortable or a little bit more secure in that work energy, in that space at work. So that can be helpful for you. Another thing, and I will move on to the other card, Libra, but this one's very important. What Queen of Pentacles often says is you need to be in your physical senses. If you're having difficulty manifesting at this time, say, birthdays come around and you're feeling lonely, or you're feeling like, oh, it's another year older and something's missing from my life. If you're in that vibe and you're trying to manifest, you need to be in the physical body. You need to be grounded. So what can help with this and to raise your vibrations so that you can manifest is really be good to yourself, treat yourself, but treat yourself in high vibrational ways. I know people like to get drunk or have fun or things like that once in a while. or go have a bunch of like, ice cream and cake or whatever for your birthday. But try to treat yourself in ways that are going to be very wholesome, in ways that are going to be very nourishing to you, right? Like if you're going to go out and have like a big meal, have something quality, have something nourishing, have something that's going to be good for your soul. Things on your skin, pajamas at night maybe that feel really good against you, bed sheets that feel good against you, clothing that makes you feel really good, makes you just like, you like the way it feels on you. Things like that, try to be present in your body, because this is going to help you bring that sense of luxury or abundance or love or whatever it is you're trying to manifest into your physical realm. So just a quick little thing I wanted to say there. Wednesday, Thursday, we have Queen of Wands. All right, Queen of Wands. So we have, so far, you've got earth energy and you've got fire energy. Okay, if you have both of those in your chart, in your zodiac makeup, in your astrology makeup, say you have air, fire, and earth, sun, moon, rising, whatever it might be, you might be kind of really coming into a time of balance this week. There might be a lot of introspection, and you might be kind of like upgrading your energy in some way. So you might be going through some really magical feelings, magical emotions. You might be having a lot of epiphanies. You might be feeling almost as though you've been like reactivated in some way, that you were like not active in some way and something like activated you. So you might be feeling some big energies or big epiphanies in that way. Other ones of you might be dealing with a earth sign or fire sign this week that are going to be important for you in certain goals and things that you're setting. But either way, midweek, you've got Queen of Wands coming in for your Wednesday, Thursday. Queen of Wands for me is very fast, very confident, very powerful energy. So those of you Libras who say like, it's like you're coming up on your birthday and you're thinking about, here it is another year, and you're not feeling satisfied about where things are for you in your life, Queen of Wands is letting us know that you're doing something about it. And how? Like fast, 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 fast. I see Queen of Wands a lot of the times come up, especially in career readings or work readings, when somebody has had enough. Like they're just at a breaking point in a work situation, and they're starting to realize how hard they work, how talented they are, how much money they make their employer, or how much money they've made for employers in the past. And they're just in this energy where like they're ready. They're ready, ready, ready to make changes. They're ready to succeed. They're ready to use their skills and abilities for themselves. So when I see Queen of Wands, she's just in this energy where she's like, enough is enough. I know what I deserve. I know what I'm worth. And she goes off to get it. She goes off to make it happen. And she achieves it very quickly. Okay. Some of the personality attributes of Queen of Wands, it could be a person for some of you that you all might be encountering, or you might be stepping into the personality traits of the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is very much the self-made woman. Okay. She doesn't come from money. She hasn't had things handed to her. Everything she has, she has created, and she's worked for herself. Okay. She's built from the bottom up. She's built everything from the ground up. She's very sexy. She's very funny. She's got like a big personality. People love being around her. She's like the life of the party. When she gets angry, she doesn't have time for pettiness. She doesn't blame other people for her circumstances or her situation, and she doesn't have time like to go and get revenge, or this person did this or that person did that. She doesn't have time for that. She focuses on what she wants changed, what she wants to be different, and she goes and she makes it happen. So a lot of you Libras, even though you're air signs, you might have a lot of fiery energy midweek where you're just like, this is it. This is where things are turning around for me. This is where I'm changing things. So that could be what a lot of you might be experiencing or feeling, in this coming week. We have also here, we have also the super new moon that's happening on the 20th. That's actually happening Libra, in your home sign. It's happening in your energy. So this is a very, very new beginning. So if you are a Libra who maybe your birthday is this week and you've got the new moon, you might be feeling it extra, extra hard. But probably Libras in general, this new moon coming in, it's in your element, it's in your energy. And that's probably why you've got so much of that earth home energy and that fire action energy. Don't be surprised if you have some very big feelings that are leaving you feeling very inspired and motivated to make changes. My advice to you is strike while the iron is hot. Grab onto that energy and run with it, my darlings. It is good energy. See, look, and your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you have Ace of Wands. I mean, it's all about action. Ace of Wands for me sometimes is like it could, you guys excuse me, you all know I don't focus too much on love life in the weekly forecasts. You know, weekly forecasts, I try to focus on money, career, family life, spirituality, healing, whatever comes up. But for some of you, because you have so much fire, you might be attracting some kind of like a very strong chemistry with a person, or you might be attracting some kind of like a lover or something. Because for me, sometimes Ace of Wands, when it pops up in a reading, that's what it can mean. Not just for me, but for a lot of readers. That is one of the traditional meanings of Ace of Wands. Is like, it could be like a new lover coming in, or it could be like a lot of very intense physical energy. Some of you are feeling the energy in that way. Like you're Libra, some of you are like in the mood, like you're ready to go. And there's nothing wrong with that, but try to save some of that energy for making these big changes, right? Don't let it all go to the bedroom. But whatever the case, okay, this is opportunities coming in. And so with the Ace of Wands, the message with Ace of Wands when it comes to opportunities and making changes, is that you're going to get out of it what you put in. Okay, and sometimes people don't like to hear that. But Ace of Wands is telling you, like, this is the time. There's a lot of energy coming in, and whatever you put into it, you're going to get back out of it. So this is a really, really great time to do that, to make effort, to get focused, and to begin taking steps and towards the things that you're trying to manifest. Okay, my darlings, we're going to see what your affirmation is for this first week of Libra season. And as always, if you guys are curious which decks I'm using, I always have the affiliate links in the description of the video, so you can definitely check them out. I love this deck, and somebody commented the other day and they said that they got it, or they've been using it since I used it on my channel, or they saw me use it on the channel, and it's been helping them a lot. I love it because it's a beautiful deck. But it also has affirmations, which are great. So if you're wanting to do affirmation work, this is a great deck for that. So Six of Earth, let me like move my light here so we don't have so much glare. Six of Earth is your card here, Libra, for your affirmation, or like what you're going to be manifesting, or what Spirit's helping you manifest. And I cannot think of a better thing to manifest for your birthday, because even though the earth signs or pentacle cards have to do with money, they're really about energy. So it's going to go all across the board. You will feel it in your finances, but you're also going to feel it in your personal relationships and all around, because it's an energy shift. So Six of Earth or Six of Pentacles is a card that's saying you're out of debt. You've been able to pay off your debts. You have money being set aside for the future. You have money to go out and to do things with your friends and family, not have to worry or check the account. Oh, do I have enough? Am I going to be overdrawn? You're not worried about those things. And you have enough money to where when there's an appropriate cause, an appropriate situation that you feel moved to be generous, you're able to do so, right? If you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I would like to donate to that organization or to that charity or to that church or whatever it is, you're able to just, you know, write out a check and hand it over, no problem. If people still write checks, I don't know. Do charity organizations take a Venmo? I don't know. But you might be in a place where you're able to do that, where you're able to just kind of give freely and not have to worry about it. But because it's this flowing energy of receiving and giving, you will also manifest that in your relationships. So if you're a Libra, that you've always found yourself in relationships where you give, and get nothing back, that is changing. That is balancing out. You are done with the users and you're calling in that fair balance, that fair give and take. We're going to go ahead and take a look at what the affirmation is for you all with this Six of Earth card. And so I'm going to go ahead and read it to you. I'll have it here too. If you want to take a screenshot of it and save it, if it's easier for you than to write it down, go ahead and take a screenshot. But I'm going to go ahead and read it out loud. It says, the description first is unexpected resources, happy surprises, and generosity. Who doesn't want that? So the affirmation itself is, what I have sent forth in love comes back to me many times over. As the generosity of others becomes apparent and unexpected resources show up, the universe is exhibiting its generosity, reminding me that the world is full of pleasant surprises. Inside the pretty package is tangible aid, a gift from spirit. Just when I was beginning to doubt, I am reminded of the treasures I am entitled to receive that show up at my door. What will I unwrap today? How beautiful. I love the affirmations. If you guys don't know how to do affirmations, my advice is do it the first thing in the morning when you wake up and the last thing at night as you're getting ready to go to bed. The very last thing. Very first thing, very last thing. Because these are the two times that your brain is like switching on or switching off. Like your brain is switching modes. So if you can do the affirmation at that time, you're going to store it. It's going to get stored in better and it's going to become more automatic. It's going to be this automatic little record playing in the back of your head. I like to get fancy schmancy with my affirmations. I light my incense. I light my candles. I sit there and I meditate with it. But you don't have to do it that elaborate if that doesn't resonate with you. If it resonates with you, by all means, go with it, run with it. But if you can say it the first thing every morning, first thing every night, awesome, wonderful. If you want to write it down and have it around with you, and if you're feeling stressed during the day and you want to just like go somewhere and just kind of say it to yourself as like a little pep talk, you can do that as well. Say it as many times a day as you would like. But to make it really potent, be sure that you're doing it in the morning and then in the night. Just so that you're doing like that programming. Okay, my darlings, so I thank you so very much for watching. I know I didn't talk too much about love life, but you can definitely watch the love readings. The links are in the description of the video for love for October. All the love readings for October are up, and I will have the cross-watcher videos up soon. Those of you who would like a private reading, you can click on the Calendly link in the description of the video. All of the available appointments are listed there, and the prices are listed there. But unfortunately, my dears, the PayPal cyborg, the like PayPal robots and the Calendly robots are not getting along right now. I don't know what's going on. I used to be able to receive payment through Calendly and they can't do it anymore. So I don't know what's happening. PayPal and Calendly are not compatible at this time. So you can book your reading with me, but please be sure to also PayPal the reading fee to amethystangellight@gmail.com before your scheduled reading time so that I can go ahead and do your reading. And unfortunately, it's like a little bit of a mix-up. Hopefully, they'll get it figured out soon. But I do thank you all, those of you who watch the videos, those of you who subscribe, who comment, who like, who follow along on social media. I've gotten to know a lot of you through the private readings, and I've been enjoying that. And I thank you for receiving the messages, and I'm wishing you a fabulous birthday. Take care, Libra.